It might be surprised.
There's a lot actually, don't you think?
Yeah, but you come down here.
So thank you so much for coming on the show today and talking us through the olive oil making process. Can you tell us how many trees you have here on Guanna Hill?
We originally planted 1,200, but we had 600 ring-barked by sheep, bit of an accident. They're growing back, but we've now got 1,100, which are actively growing.
Awesome, cool. Clee, how do you turn olives into olive oil? For those people at home that don't know, what is the process?
Well, we do the maintenance of the grove. We prune, as you can see this one here. We prune that's open inside of the tree to let the light in.
Yep.
And so we get to that point. We used to hand pick, but all of our friends and relatives have disappeared. They seem to know when we're going to, so what
Labour
we do,
intensive.
it became too much of a job, so we now actually have we hire a machine that comes in and actually mechanically picks for us.
So you contract in and you get a machine in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I take the bins, and they're 500 kilogram bins.
Yep.
Take them down to Delamari near Canowindra, where they are pressed, and they press it, and we get it back from them in 20-litre drums.
Awesome. Yeah.
And it's pressed within 48 hours.
Pressed within 48 hours,
which makes it really high quality.
Yeah.
So fresh. Wow.
Yeah. And that is one of the main things. It's pressed within that time.
Yeah.
So we get very fresh, and also because we tend to pick when the olives are green rather than black, because there is no such thing as a green and a black olive.
Yeah.
They're all green, and if they're overripe, they go black.
Yeah.
But then you lose the pungency, which is that peppery taste down the back of your throat, which is the good quality oil.
Wow.
I think a lot of the European oils have floated around the Mediterranean for quite some time before they're actually pressed.
Yeah.
And who knows how old they
You
are
don't know
on the shelf.
It can be that it's a considerable amount of time before they get onto the market shelf.
Yeah.
But by the time it gets here, it's quite old, and it goes rancid.
Yeah.
And the big problem is that the majority of people don't know the difference between a cheap, very old rancid oil and a good, fresh Australian oil.
Awesome. Tell me why you started the olive grove in the first place.
So we actually planted this as a bit of an experiment, but we thought we had to make it at least a commercial size, and so we planted the trees, and the olives just grow extremely well here. They seem to grow very well in any cold climate area where you've got wine.
Yeah, which we're in that region
We're in
at
that
the
region,
moment,
yes.
that Cabron country.
Yep.
Yep.
But then as time went on, the problem was that the big supermarkets did what they did to the chestnut people, the different horticultural industries, especially the stone fruit industries around here and the apple industry.
Yeah.
They just said, no, we won't give you that sort of money anymore.
Yeah, wow.
And if it's and if you don't want to sell it to us, we'll get it from elsewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
And they started importing a lot of oil.
Yeah, so not Australian made.
No, it's mainly from Spain.
Yeah.
A lot of it's sold as Italian oil, but it's been proven that it's actually Spanish oil.
Wow, so not even correct advertising all the time.
No, and some of it's not even olive oil.
Wow.
And that has been proven. The Australian government did a big survey, took all the oils and checked them.
Wow. Yeah.
And so they're putting cheap, junky oil, oil that is very old and rancid, poor quality. They're putting that on the shelves at a price that we can't even match.
Yeah.
But what we need is more people who are prepared to pay for olive oil.
Definitely.
And so we know that there are people who will pay the extra money
to support Australian farmers.
And the Australian farmers, and also a good product.
Yeah.
And people will pay, but it's a matter of educating people. There is better oil around, much better.
Yeah. And Elizabeth, you're a dietitian, and you were explaining before about how it's extra virgin and it's actually healthier for you. Can you explain about that a bit more?
Yes, well, extra virgin olive oil is got a very low acidity, and it's full of really important substances called antioxidants.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a monounsaturated fat as well. So it's incredibly good for all sorts of Well, it's very, very important for maintaining good health
Yeah.
and reducing inflammation in the body.
Wow.
It is a beautiful flavour, and it really is a lovely way to get really good fats into our diet.
Yeah, wonderful, awesome. We're here at Highland Gums, where Guanna Hill olive oil is produced, and I'm going to make up a quick salad and a dressing that features the oil to go with this beautiful, fresh, quick, easy salad. You'll need 1 iceberg lettuce trimmed and torn, 1/3 of a cup of small fresh mint leaves, a 1/2 cup of small fresh coriander leaves, 2 eschalots thinly sliced, 2 thinly sliced carrots, 1/2 a small avocado thinly sliced, 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, 1 garlic clove, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, and a 1/4 cup of olive oil. We're adding the white vinegar, the garlic, the mustard, and the oil, which is the hero of this dish, to make a sauce for our salad. So just whisk this in a bowl. We'll also just add this 1 chopped tomato for some vibrant colours in this salad. Last but not least, we're going to add this dressing to the salad. I can't wait to try it, it's going to be so good. So simple and fresh. The oil brings such a smoothness, the vinegar brings acidity, the lettuce, carrot, tomato, so fresh. So try it at home.